Hey, what's going on guys? It's Kusentek here, and today I'm gonna show you how to fully configure your newly installed Windows 10 and which are the most necessary softwares for it. This works similar for Windows 7 and Windows 8. As always, all the links will be in the description. So, let's jump right onto it. Now, first of all, right-click on the taskbar, go to the search option, and choose Show Search icon. Doing a right-click on the taskbar and removing both the Cortana button and the Task View button. Right-click on the taskbar and then open the taskbar settings. You can make the icons in the bar wider by choosing this option. Also, you can make everything smaller. Let's get all the needed updates. In the Windows search box, type Windows Update and open the first option. Here, click in Advanced option, then turn on this option. Doing so, Windows will auto-restart when the updates need to install something. Now click on Privacy Settings and disable these three options to increase your privacy. Click on Check for Updates. It will find the updates, download them and install them. Then we will auto-restart when we finish. In the Windows search box, type Power and Sleep and choose the first option. Click on Additional Power Settings. Here we are gonna create two power plans, one called Max for the maximum processor power, the other called Mid for a reduced amount of processor power. The mid one comes in handy to control the temperature of your computer. Click on Create a Power Plan, choose High Performance, then a name, then hit Next. Be sure to choose Never in those, and then hit Create. Let's repeat the process to create a mid one. Now click on Change Power Plan Settings for the mid one. Change Advanced Power Settings. Scroll down. Open Power Management. And here you will see 3 times 100%. What you have to do here is to change those 100 for an 80. Then click Apply and OK. Next, click in the Power Buttons option. In the first two, choose Shut Down. In the rest, choose Do Nothing. Then save changes. Alright, outside, right-click and then Personalize. In the Background tab, you can choose a picture, a color, or a folder full of pictures that auto-change by the amount of time that you choose. In the Colors tab, you can choose to make everything darker. Also, you can just change the taskbar to dark and leave everything to light. For that, choose Custom and then click only the first option to dark. In the Lock Screen tab, you can change the picture that you will see in the login screen. Now let's get a good web browser. You have a few good choices. Opera, Vivaldi, Chrome, and Firefox. I personally recommend Firefox since it's very customizable and does not use too much resources. Chrome, on the other hand, is very slow and needs too much resources. So let's Google Firefox. First option, click download. Open the file and install it. Now, in the Windows search box, type default apps and open the first option. In the web browser option, be sure Firefox is selected, and that will make Firefox your default web browser. If you don't like how hidden everything is in the Windows 10 menu, let's Google Classic Shell. First option, click on All Downloads and choose your language. Then hit Download. Let's open the file. Check the box and hit Next. Then install. Uncheck this box, then finish. Now you have this better looking and more easy to find everything menu. By clicking on this option, you can rebuild the Windows 10 version menu, but no real reason to do so, since you have access to a bunch of options here. Also, you can change the scheme doing a right click in the menu button, then in the scheme tab you can pick any available scheme, and the results are immediate. Now we need a good video player and video codes. The VLC software does the video player part, but kinda slow. So to get a better option, let's Google cccp. First option, and here you have two options, one for 64 bits and the other for 32 bits. If you don't know which one to choose, do the following. Press the Windows key and the R key. Type msinfo32 and then hit OK. Here you can see your version. Now choose yours to download. Let's open the file. To install it, always click Next and then Install. Another window will open. Just click OK. Now, a lot of softwares uses something called Microsoft Visual C++ packages. So usually they ask which version they need. If that happens, you must download that version too, since ideally you should have more than one version. But for now, let's just obtain the latest one. So let's Google Microsoft Visual C++. First option. Here you will find a few different versions, but the latest one is in the top. Click on your version to download. Open the file, check the box, and install it. Mine looks like this because I already have it installed. Now let's create a restoration point. This comes in handy if later on you experience some kind of Windows bug and then you want to return back to when it was working fine. So in the Windows search box, type create a restore point and open this. You will see this window. Click on the drive where Windows is installed. If it says protection on, good. If not, click on configure, turn it on, and choose at least 4%, then hit OK. So to create one, hit create, choose a name, and then hit create. It will create a copy of your computer as is right now. If you want to use a restore point, click System Restore, choose your point, then hit Next. Once you click Finish, you will be unable to use your computer for a while. Now let's disable automatic Windows updates. Doing a right click on the taskbar, open the Task Manager, Services tab, open Services. Scroll down, right-click on Windows Updates and then Properties. Click on Stop. On Startup type, select Disable, hit Apply and OK. And finally, if you want a decent antivirus, rather than Windows Defender, which is not very good, you have a few good choices, and one of them is Avast, since it's very light on the system resources. Let's Google Avast. First option, click Download. Open the file, uncheck this option, and then click Install. Click Continue and close this. If you see that message, means it's still installing. Now let's increase the security of the antivirus. Click on Menu, click on Settings, and then Protection. Here let's increase the sensitivity bar to max. Then check the Test Whole Files option. Do this in all 4 tabs. that will be all for now. Hit that like button if you like this video. Subscribe for more content. Also, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But more important, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.